But after a few long months of burnout from my job in IT, I figured a weekend out of the city could help. It was early November, just cold enough to feel the air bite your face a little. I picked a cabin on Airbnb, about 2.5 hours north in the Catskills. The listing looked decent. Not fancy, just a basic one-bedroom cabin surrounded by forest. The hosts were a couple named Doug and Rita. They had good reviews. One guy wrote, "Very quiet, peaceful. Doug is super helpful." I booked it for a Friday to Sunday stay. When I got there that Friday around 4:30 p.m., it was already getting dark. The sun was sinking fast behind bare trees. I parked my car at the bottom of the gravel drive. The cabin was up a short hill, maybe 50 yards off the road, surrounded by woods that looked like they could swallow you. Doug came out to greet me. He was in his 50s, heavyset, wearing a camo jacket. His face was kind of blank, not mean, not nice, just unreadable. "This is your first time upstate?" he asked. "Yeah," I said. "City gets old," he nodded. "You'll sleep well out here." Quiet as a grave, I laughed, but he didn't. Inside the cabin, Rita was at the kitchen sink. She turned around and smiled when I walked in. Her face had a tightness to it, like she smiled out of habit, not because she wanted to. "We left you some chili in the fridge," she said. "Homemade. Thanks, appreciate it." They showed me where the firewood was stacked, how to work the heater, then said goodnight and left me alone. For a while, everything felt normal. I ate some of the chili, tasted fine, though it was a little salty, and sat on the couch reading. My phone had 1 bar of service, enough to check email, but not stream anything. That was fine. At around 11 p.m., I went outside to smoke. I don't do it often, but something about the cold and the quiet made me crave a cigarette. That's when I saw the light. Not from the cabin, but farther into the trees, maybe 100 feet away. A little flickering light, like a flashlight moving low to the ground. At first, I figured it was a reflection or maybe an animal, but it kept moving, side to side, like someone walking slowly with a lantern. I squinted. Then I heard a voice. It was low, muffled by the trees. Couldn't make out words, but it was definitely a person speaking. I went back inside, locked the door, and turned off the inside lights so I could see out better. The light was gone. The next morning, I asked Doug about it when I saw him stacking wood near the shed. "Do people hike through here at night?" I asked. He paused. "Not this time of year. There was a light in the woods. Thought maybe it was a hunter or something." He looked at me longer than I liked. "Could be, or maybe just your imagination." I left it there.